Final quality controls of Bastak brand 5100 model FN Cheq device are carried out in Bastak Quality Control Laboratory with International Accreditation Certificate. Bastak brand FN Cheq 5100 device is placed on a flat and solid surface. The device is used at 220 volts 50 Hz earthed mains voltage. The grounding of the laboratory where the device will be installed is measured. The grounding value should be small equal to 5 ohms. If not, the grounding line is drawn again. The device must not be used by persons other than the operator who knows how to use the device. Flammable and combustible materials must not be kept on or near the device. Unauthorized persons and companies should not be allowed to interfere with the device. Bastak technical service should be contacted in case of any problem. After the aforementioned checks of the laboratory where the device will be installed, the power cable is inserted into the cable socket on the back of the device. The other end is plugged into 220 volt 50 Hz grounded socket. The device is switched on from the on-off button on the back of the device. By pressing the enter button on the control panel of the device, the sample type, height, date, and time settings are made with the help of the keypad and keyboard on the control panel. It is used to measure the falling number value of the sample. FFN is used to measure the fungal falling number value of the sample. Left ID is used to enter the name of the left sample. Right ID is used to enter the name of the right sample. Moisture gram automatically calculates the required sample quantity in grams when the percentage moisture value of the sample is entered. Moisture FN performs corrections to FN and FFN according to ICC standard. Start used to start FN and FFN tests. Stop used to terminate FN and FFN tests. Mix is used to give the ideal value % mix ratio. Malt is used to calculate the amount of malt enzyme to be added. LN is used to calculate the liquefaction value of the sample. Average is used to average the left and right test result. Shift is used to select capital letter. Clear is used to change incorrect spellings. Escape is used to return to the previous menu. Enter is used to confirm the operations. According to the order of pressing the keypad and keyboard button, the characters appear on the LCD screen respectively. Printer is used to get printout. Feed printer is used to extend the paper length. The water tank of the cooling tower is filled and switched on. To perform cooling, the FN device is inserted into the slots in the cooling cover. If there is no cooling tower, hose connections are made between the faucet and the FN device cooling cover, and then the cooling water is turned on at the rate of 1 liter per minute. The sample to be analyzed is homogenized by mixing in a plastic container with a lid or in a bag. Weigh 7 grams of flour, which is the standard according to 14% moisture value, from 4 or 5 different parts of the homogeneous sample. The same process is done for the second sample. The weighed flour samples are transferred to dry and clean test tubes with the help of a funnel. Add 25 milliliters of pure water at 22 plus or minus 2 degrees Celsius to the samples using an automatic pipette. Close the mouth of the test tubes with a stopper and shake for 20 seconds. The tubes are shaken 50 times each with Bastak brand FNX 5050 model shaker. Afterwards, the samples remaining on the walls of the tubes are pushed into the tube by scraping the round metal piece under the test rods, and the tubes are placed in the tube holder. The tubes are fully placed in the water tank of the device waiting in ready mode, and the analysis starts by pressing the start button. A total time of 30 seconds should not be exceeded during sample preparation and placement. The device grasps the test strips after 5 seconds and mixes them for 55 seconds. Running is displayed on the screen during the test. After a total of 60 seconds, which is the test time, the rods are released and start to fall down slowly. The test ends when the magnetic field sensors see the rods. The device automatically stops and prints the test results from the printer. When the device finishes printing, it gives an audible warning for 30 seconds. By pressing the stop button, both the buzzer is stopped and the device is made ready for the next test. In the parallel analysis, the test results of the samples were determined as 350 and 360. In order to take the average of these two values of the same sample, the average button of the device is pressed and the average test value of 115 is displayed on the screen. The tubes are taken together with the tube holder for cleaning. Thus, the natural alpha amylase enzyme activity value in the sample is determined by Bastak brand 5100 model FN Cheq device.